Hello and welcome back to Vintage Story. In this episode, I search for high fertility soil and explore the north, so let's get right into it. Now, to be fair, I don't know if the biome over there is even the right evil stuff over there. I don't even know if the biome over there is the correct... Whoa, light just changed color. Okay. I don't know if it's the correct type of, biome where high fertility soil can spawn, but, maybe. Some lakes and stuff over there. I think it's worth checking out at least. Ooh, is that a cranberry bush I missed? Is that another cranberry bush I missed? No. Not unhappy to get more cranberry bushes, at least. That's something I get out of this, if nothing else. Gotta climb up a mountain. Simple climb up the mountain. How bad could it be? Not so bad so far. It's gonna get cold up here though, I think. I just escaped all the snow. Now I'm going back into it. I swear I just heard like a dog take damage. The only dogs I would know of would be wolves. Did I just hear a wolf take damage? Bit of a drop here. A little cave. Anything of note immediately. Another cave here. I guess it connects up to that other one. Kind of like a ridge here. One down here. There's a bunch of larch. I need to not get super distracted, but it's probably worth cutting down a little more larch, honestly. I did go through quite a bit of the larch logs I had making the front of my house, so a little restock wouldn't be too bad. This is probably going to break my axe, though. Surprisingly not. Almost a full stack of larch. And it took all the it took all the leaves off like every single larch nearby. If that's the case, I should be able to get this one too. Cool. Anyways, I mean, this is kind of interesting. It's like an interior waterfall. You can really hear it. I need to keep going down. Careful about going down. Getting there though. I like that water goes like all the way down to here. The reason I thought there might be high fertility soil is this is all medium fertility soil over here. So like there might be a chance of finding pockets of high fertility soil since it's kind of this area. It's also very rainy, which is apparently another sign of like where you can find high fertility soil. I mean, I just don't know what it'll look like. Ooh. Well. Now, this is some more meteoric iron. Oh. I guess this does look like a little impact crater. Any more little chunks of iron around? Honestly, this one over here kind of looks like a... It is. Oh my god. I really need to keep my eye out for more of these sorts of places. That's 3 spots that have meteoric iron that I know of. I think that's a cave. There might be one there if that's not also the place I've just opened up. Okay, I gotta make sure I keep an eye on my map a little better for that sort of stuff. It'd help if there wasn't so much grass in the way. It'd be a lot easier to like look at the soil, but I mean, I'm kind of happy with what we found already, honestly. Like 2 more spots that have meteoric iron plus a whole bunch more cranberry bushes, but plus some more meteoric iron bits. Real nice. And here's more. Wow, I am glad that I'm, Ooh, that was a wolf over there. Wow, still, snow. Looks like it's right on a chunk border, so it might not have, like, loaded correctly to melt. I guess you can kind of see that. I don't even know what high fertility soil would look like, honestly. Would it look different from the top? Would it not? I figured, like, maybe it'd be near water a little more. Well, that's a wolf. There's a fruit tree over there. Might as well gather these cattails while I'm here. Always good to have some more of them. Couple fruit trees over here, actually. Cherry tree. I could try to, like, move these ones. But honestly, I have my cranberry field. And so I'm not exactly... I guess I'll mark that there's a bunch of them over here. I'm not gonna do anything about that right now, I don't think. Another wolf? I think so. Yeah, this area might be a little more dangerous. I might look up high. It's gonna be like that dark color. Maybe the temperature might dip too low here in the winter to get it, actually. That's another wolf over there, jeez. Ah, soon I will not be able to fish just by hitting fish with the sword. Instead, there'll be actual fishing mechanics. Lots of fish over here, honestly. And another wolf. Yeah, there's just packs of wolves over here. I guess I kind of don't want to waste my good falcons on hitting fish. Come on. Only one little bit of salmon per, but it's also kind of low weight. Maybe I'd have better luck down in the south then if I was looking for high fertility. Well, there's sand here. And my sand reserves are getting a little low, so might as well. Let's just grab a stack. That should be good. Might as well grab like 2 stacks. Ooh. That is a little bit of native copper. Sure, I'll mark it. Why not? If I need it eventually, I'll be able to look it up. Ooh, rabbits. Sorry that there are rabbits up here too. I think you can raise rabbits. I don't know what they drop, but like I could theoretically like domesticate them. Ooh, 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 hello. Okay. Ah, more quartz. I swear, there's so much quartz around. Never gonna run out of it. Oh, that's some rye. Ah, no spelt. Honestly, I've wolfed that way. I don't really have room in my inventory to pick up all that spelt, but like, good to know it's there. This looks like it could be a meteor impact by a... Right, I have a shovel. Why not? Yeah, maybe no meteor impact spot there. See, it'd be a big one if it was. I'm not seeing any high fertility. Ooh, is that zinc? Oh no, that's flint. Down here, there is nothing. Good. It's not necessarily good that there's nothing, but I didn't, like, it means I don't need to do anything. Well, here I was getting excited thinking I was seeing sphalerite. That is just flint. Flint is certainly useful, but I have to break with my bare hands. Okay. Oh. Well, whatever. I know there's a bunch of flint over here if I need it. Ooh, halite. That's salt. I don't care if there's problems. I would very much like this halite. Halite is rock salt, I believe. Nice little halite deposit here. How deep does this go? I mean, I'm not complaining. I'm happy to get basically as much halite as I can carry. I kind of expected it to be done already. I'm in a pretty deep hole. Like, how much deeper I'm gonna need to put a torch in my offhand. It's got a kind of nice, like, slightly pink color to it, which is cool. If I get 3 stacks, I'm going to go home. And I'll just mark that it's here. Well, finally gotten deep enough that it's making cave noises, and I cannot see very well anymore. Oh. Still a little more. We're probably getting close to the end of it here then. Huzzah! Almost 3 stacks of halite. Jesus. Oh, good. That was enough to get me out. Well, that's probably my halite sorted for a very long time. I will be surprised if I do need more of it at some point. Because each one grinds into 2 salt, so like... not exactly a super limited resource. Rusty here. Don't really have the space for it right now. This is such a cool... oh, this would have been such a cool place to build, like, a base. Over here. It's like a... I don't know what you call it. It's cool. I would have to deal with monsters spawning relatively regularly, however. There's a big lake north of here. Honestly, I might as well just go check it out since I'm in the area. Kind of just exploring this nearby area. Oop. Kind of given up on the whole finding, kind of giving up on finding high fertility soil, but still cool to explore. Very hilly here. Is there any other places that look like the impact craters? This technically could be. I didn't assume so. Hope for a very impressive view of this lake. Oh, that's a rock. I was like, is that a laying down wolf? Ooh. Ooh. This is a pretty area. Ouch. I took like 1 point of damage. If I needed food, there is all the tenderhoof I could eat right there. There is real cool looking. Real deep lake. It's starting to get dark though. I'm just curious. Oh, that's so interesting terrain here. I guess I should say such interesting terrain. Well, let's go for a little swim. I just want to see like the biome change. Oh, hi. Hello, rooster. I guess I could try to like kill those since I'm not near home, but... Oh, there's a ton of chickens up here. Oh, super windy too. This is a shale, what's the word? A shale desert. Whoa, that looks gnarly over there. Anything that looks like meteor strike points here? Maybe over there. So this is like a man-made structure of some kind. I don't want to like dig around a little bit, see if there's like a basement or something. Oh, kind of is. Oh, right, collapsing gravel. Forgot about that. Okay, is this just a buried monument, or is there a basement? Oh, there's a cracked vessel. Seeds. I'm really blown through... Oh. Well, good thing I was looking around, but kind of blowing through my, couple here. I might hunker down in a, like, little structure here for the night. Like, not in the structure, but in a structure. So weird. A weird looking shrine, I guess. I think I've kind of unburied the whole thing. A couple of pots. Kinda it though. Oh, this is like something more over here with a shale cobble. Doesn't look like it though. That just looks normal. I mean, not normal, but not like goes anywhere. I guess let's see what this drops. Seeds. Rye, huh? That is something I can plant. A bunch of cattails. What is that? Claystone. It's just a type of rock. I've really gotten around, huh? But I should hunker down for the night. I think I technically can go around this mountain. Yeah, it's just way too dark to see here. Back down. To wait until morning, though. Well, it should start getting light out soon. However, it is also... The night is dark and full of monsters. I'm very close to starving. I'm kind of a ways off of home, too. Just see how bad it is. Okay, that's not good. Not good. It is light out, though. Bye. That's the wrong direction. Home is this way. I do need to go home. I can't stay out without having some food. I do not have any food, so home it must be. I do worry slightly about starvation on the way, but I don't think I'll starve fast enough to die before I get home. Okay, starvation time. Which means I can also... Growing flax. Oh, mature flax. Here we go. I guess honestly... Got 2 durability left, right? Leave it here. Oh, hey! Trader. Also, I guess I could theoretically get some. Just hop in quickly. Hi, what's your name? Mustafa. Clothing. That's nice, because that means this is another place I could get. Let's see here. Trader. I can get linen. That's a bear. Not dealing with that. Nope. Okay, I'm okay. We go straight south now. Stop for a mushroom or two if I see them. Ooh. Okay. One of those days, isn't it? Not a bear. Deer. Maybe they'll get distracted by the deer instead of me. A wolf. Oh, there's another bear! What is with all these animals right here? Hey, resin. MacLeod. Probably not. Whatever. Let me just mark this. Oh, I thought that was a bear hitting me or something. No, that's a resin tree. Well, that was quite the adventure. Definitely some interesting stuff around. There's certainly still places to explore relatively near my house. Home sweet home. At Halite, which means I now have salt, which means I can now salt meat, like bushmeat, or fish. I can also make brine, which allows me to pickle vegetables. I can make cottage cheese. Theoretically. But right now, I need food. Let's drink a little wine for just a little topper up. Do a bunch of vegetables. A whole bunch of carrots. Why not? Carrot mush coming up. Got stuff to throw over in here in the meantime. Alright, more meteoric iron. And a couple more spots where I know I can mine even more meteoric iron. Okay. Oh, forgot about the copper. But copper too, and another copper deposit. Got some more rye seeds to plant. And some more cranberry bushes to plant. But first food. I guess while that's cooking, I can go plant these rye seeds. Lovely. I also need to do some watering. That moisture up. My carrots are done. Not super filling, but it's food. That's what matters. Now I should go water everything in the greenhouse. To be honest, I completely forgot to check how cold it got at night. So I have a first harvest of rye here relatively soon. And that is everything watered. Let's see here. So I went all the way up to here. Kind of crazy. Should definitely look around to see if there's any impact craters anywhere.